Hello learners. Today we are learning about types of levers. Well, a lever is a simple, as you can see, there are different types of levers, right? Our storybook is about the lever rescue strategy, and that is based on the subject of technology in grade 4 to 6 and grade 7. So let's start. We are going to learn about the different types of levers. We have the characters here. It's the longer distance, the shorter distance, the load, effort, and the fulcrum, which is the main concept of this storybook, right? As we are learning about the different types of levers, right? So this is our storybook. You have to read here. You have to read this. Now that I said we have different types of levers, we are going to start with the meaning of a lever. What is a lever? A lever is a simple machine that helps us to lift heavy objects using less force, right? So there's three parts, which is the fulcrum, the load, and the effort, right? There are three types of levers. The first one is the first class lever. As here I used a seesaw. In a seesaw we have let's say a first class lever. In a seesaw we have the fulcrum that is in the middle. The fulcrum is this red thing that is in the middle. The load is these people that are riding on a seesaw, and also the effort is that thing when they go up and down. That is the effort that makes them go up and down. Them just singing the seesaw up and down is the effort, right? We also have the second class lever. The second class lever, I used a wheelbarrow as an example. On a wheelbarrow as an example, we have the load in the middle. That is what is inside the wheelbarrow. It can be a bucket or whatever that can fit there, right? That is the load. We also have the fulcrum or the pivot, that is the wheel, right? We have the effort, where you put your hands, where you are going to hold the wheelbarrow to push. That is the effort, right? We have the third class lever. The third class lever here, I used an example of a mop, whereby, let's say for example, where those are hairs that you mop with is the load, and then for the effort is in the middle, because it is the one that is helping you to clean or mop whatever you're mopping, and the fulcrum is where you hold them up, right? So how are levers useful, right? I've already explained what a lever is. Now I'm going to describe how the usefulness of levers. So levers are useful in everyday life and help make work very much easier. We are going to explore them in the storybook that I have provided you with. Right? Thank you so much. Do you guys have any questions? If there are any questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you so much for giving me your time and attention, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.